Okay, we can check that out. We can check that out, bro. We can do that, bro. Yeah. Hang on, put some music on. There we go. Let me see if I can. No, no. Um, um, add track. Okay, we can do that. We can do that. Add a backdrop. We can put that one there, right? And then black. Ah, perfect. Perfecto, bro. That's a perfecto, bro. Yeah. Na 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 na. There we go. Now, I was gonna get some food, but I had to look after my figure. I'm getting a bit fat. I'm not gonna lie, I'm getting a bit fat, so I'm gonna have to leave out the old chicken wings. The less I eat, the better, right? But I don't think my fatness is because of food. I think it's because of stupid freaking beer. I think that I got a beer belly. I got a beer belly. Where are you now, Atlanta? Let me just put my stream up real quick. No, I think the next time now I stream, I'm gonna look at EPB stream. There's no point in me looking at my own stream, right? Might as well look at his shit. Is that live? Is that live with that? Sweet. Man, look how skinny my arms are, bro. Like, damn. I'm a skinny little shit. There we go. That'll work. Put it down there like so. Ah, there we go. Perfecto. Where are you now, Atlanta? Under the sea. Anyway, cheers, folks. Cheers, man. See you, Bill. Ah, it's not been 4 hours already. Is my 7 EP been playing for 4 hours? Damn. It didn't feel like 4 hours. It felt like about 2 hours, not 4 hours. It's still what they say. You have fun and time flies when you're having fun, right? Now, in case you're wondering, yo, Crafty, who was that chick? Who was that chick in the picture? That's my future ex-wife. She hasn't met me yet, but she will, she will. And she gonna wanna divorce me real quick. Yeah, I gotta use the bathroom. I'll be right back. When you gotta go, you gotta go. Oh. Oh, oh man, I don't feel too good now. I know, I feel great. I feel great. I don't normally feel this great. I think it's a crime how great I feel. It should be illegal. Feeling good. It should be illegal, right? But sometimes you feel good, right? Do, 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 do. Mm, mm, mm. Anyway. Jersey worthy. Jersey worthy. I wasn't supposed to start drinking so early, but I'm celebrating. I'm celebrating my man going from a peasant to the king of the castle. Yeah. You gotta celebrate that shit. Come on. I like to see people doing well. I don't like people not doing so well. I'm not into that shit, right? But if you see somebody doing well, why the fuck not? Why the fuck not? That's good news for the change. I'm sick of all this bad news shit. My house burned down, my car broke down. I don't want to hear no more bad news. Give me some good news. And that, my friend, is good news right there. You like my little Superman and my Batman and my Buzz? They look so cute, man. They look so cute. They were gifts from my grandson, which I thought was freaking goddamn sweet. It's supposed to be me giving him toys, not him giving me toys. It's not supposed to be the other way around. It's gonna be a good day. I wonder what that goes there. Like. Do you even know where it is? Nah, you wouldn't even know where it is. We ain't gonna bother. We ain't gonna bother. Hold me close, don't let me go. I don't wanna make time. Do we put that on that? I think we do that one. I don't wanna waste my time. Only on will go. Yeah, I think the reason why I don't get any viewers is because it's music. Even though it's non-copyright music, I think they like ghost the crap out of me, right? I might have to stream on a different account one day just to see the difference, right? It might not make any difference, but you don't know. But it seems like I get the same people every time on my stream, which is weird. But I guess it is the music. But it's non-copyright music. That's what it is. It says non-copyright sounds. Maybe I'm just not entertaining enough. I'm not here to entertain you. There's plenty of other places to go to get entertained, right? Here is not where you're gonna get entertained. Here you get drunken conversation. That's it. Ba-da-ba-ba. Into the highway and on we'll go. Yeah. Oh yeah. Juicy. Very, very juicy. Juicy Lucy. Who the fuck is Lucy? I don't know a Lucy. Oh no, I do know a Lucy. Yeah, Lucy's a dude. He used to be a Bob, but he changed his name from Bob to Lucy. Go in number. On the way I go. Well, it should be fun trying to play Call of Duty later. At the moment, I can't see shit. How many fingers am I holding up? 7. It looks like 7, but I know it's only 4, right? But we'll take it as 7 for now. Ow. Oh, is that a spider? Is that a... Aw, he's so cute. Come here, spider. Come here, come here. Crawl on me, crawl on me. No, don't run away. Come here, you little shit. Come here. I want to love you. Come here, you little shit. Come here. Ah, no, come here. Ah, you can't go nowhere. You can't go nowhere, bro. Yeah, crawl on me, man. Crawl on me. Let's go, let's go. And friendly. I'm not gonna stamp on you. Come on, let's go. Aw, he's so small. Ah, shit, where'd he go? Where'd he go? He's at the jumping. Yeah, did you know spiders could jump like extremely far? I didn't know that. I mean, I knew it, but I wasn't too sure. I wasn't too sure. Really. Hey, baby, stop talking to me, you boring asshole. Go get some food. Now, if I go get some food now, I'm gonna take a nap. And we ain't got time for that. We ain't got time for that. Mm, mm. I'm after having a spider, but he disappeared. Oh, where the fuck he went to? Where's he at? He's around here somewhere. He jumped out my hand. He just literally jumped. He's like, oh shit, you gonna kill me? I ain't gonna kill you. I ain't gonna kill you. I'm gonna torment the crap out of you, but I ain't gonna kill you though. But yeah, he jumped somewhere. He's around here somewhere. We'll find them. We'll find them. I mean, make him our pet. We put a lead on him. We put a lead on him. Bring him for walkies. We bring him for walkies, bro. I don't know where he went though. He went somewhere. You know them sneaky little shits. They run and they can hide everywhere. No, I know we came here somewhere. Anyway, we let him feel comfortable. So he can trust me. You gotta build trust with these little cockroaches. Right? He was on my hand. He was on, and then he just jumped. He just probably see my face. That shit. Look at this ugly fucker. I'm getting out of here. And he jumped like a freaking frog, right? Mm, 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 mm. Oh yeah. I'm practically naked. I'm wearing a pair of shorts and that's it. That's it. That's a sight you don't want to see. You don't want to see that shit. That would scare you for life. Anyway, now listen, right now. Now listen, right. I mean this. I mean this, right? Salute, salute to the people doing well. Salute. Some people do well. Some people don't do well. But salute to the people that are doing well. And also salute to the people that are not doing so well. Sometimes you need a kick in the ass to get yourself going, you know. Yeah. You doing your fucking scenery. Yeah. No, like FYI. EPB, so happy for you, bro. So happy for you. Now, I am a little bit jealous now. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little bit jealous, but we can overcome the jealousy. It shouldn't be a problem. It shouldn't be, it shouldn't be. But yeah, so happy for you, bro. Couldn't have happened to a nicer man. Trust me, trust me. Anyway, enough of that licky bullshit, right? I'm gonna buy a new house tomorrow and a new Tesla. And it's gonna be 10 times bigger than your dump. I'm gonna buy a house on top of your mountain. So I'm gonna look down on you and you'll be like, where's Crafty? Oh, he's all the way up there. I might have to build it. But you know what they say, if you build it, they will come, right? When you need Nigel, what's going on, Kevin? I see you, bro. Shirley swing. Shirley a troll. Shirley a troll. Oh yeah. Can I point that at the? Oh yeah, we can do that. We can do that. Hang on, hang on. That doesn't that look. So you can see almost everything. Oh, there we go. There we go. That looks okay. That looks okay. We can do that. We can do that. I downloaded that game again. Final Fantasy either 16 or 17. I really enjoyed playing that game. That was a great game. Now it's not per se a game. It's one of them, you have an hour of cutscene, you play a bit of game, then you have another hour of cutscene. I like them games where they have a bit of story to it. But anyway, it's on my to-do list. Stream that game back to front or front to back, whatever you call it, you right? Been playing that James Bond game. It's very good. Yeah, well, Mr. Donovan, there's a certain part in the game, right, where you're driving a dumper truck, to take out the trash, right? You can keep your finger on X, and the game will just keep on going. You don't gotta, you don't gotta steer the truck. No, I did check out a bit of that James Bond game. I mean, I did check it out a bit. Yeah, it's not for me, bro. It's not for me. Believe it or not, right? I'm done with all these AAA games. Now, listen, any AAA game that comes out is broke. It's just broke. And they're like, yeah, look, give us a few years. We'll fix it. We'll fix it. I'm sick of that shit. It's the cheap games that are better because they put more soul into the game. Like these AAA games, they just want to make as much money as possible. That's it. They don't care about what the game looks like or how it plays. They just want to give me your fucking money and be done with it. No, fuck that shit. I mean, look at that game, right? Expedition 33. That was a low budget game, right? It was a low budget game. Less than 40 people made that game. Like, less than 40 people made that game. And it broke all the records for the best game, best story, best music, best this, best. And it wasn't even a AAA game. And it was only like, I don't know, $50 or some shit, right? Also, McMahon, yeah, did you see what EPB just typed in? McMahon, PMP, pop in, say something smart. They don't know how to say something smart. I'd be shocked if they said something smart. I'd be like, what the fuck? Hell no. That's gotta be AI. They cannot say something smart. And GTA 6, yeah, it's gonna break all records, bro. It's gonna break all records. Now, the problem I think with GTA 6 is when that game come out, when it comes out, They're gonna milk that game for the next 20 years, which means we're not gonna get a new game for the next 20 years because they're gonna put all their resources into that game, which is fine. Now, I get that. They did the same thing with GTA 5. They still making money on that game, bro. That game is what, like 12, 13 years old, and they still make a fortune on that game. That's why they're not too in a rush. Now, think about this, right? Now, think about this, right? A game, right? In 10 years of development, you gotta pay, you gotta pay everyone, their wages, whether it's by the week, by the month. That's a lot of money. Will they make money? You better believe it. You better believe it. They're gonna make a ton of fucking money, bro. They're gonna make a ton of money. But you have to remember, right? Red Dead Redemption, GTA, they still make money to this day. Ka-ching, all day long, bro. Yeah, with shark cards and all that crap, right? So they're in no rush to bring out GTA 6. But when they do, they're gonna break all the records. They got even aliens from space. They will have heard about GTA 6. That's how excited we all are about that game, right? I can't wait. It's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be awesome. But now, this is what I don't like. Now, I'm a big Tomb fan, right? I'm a big Lara Croft fan. I played the game on PS1, PS2, PS3, but all the Croft games. But then Shadow of Tomb Raider, it was exclusive to Xbox. I was very unhappy about that. Now think about it. Tomb Raider, PlayStation, 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 PlayStation. All of a sudden, oh yeah, Tomb Raider is exclusive to Xbox. I did not like that shit, bro. I was very disappointed in that. Now I had a choice. Do I wait a whole year to play it on the PlayStation, or do I buy an Xbox? I waited the whole year. I waited the whole year. Now I could have played it on the Xbox, but I'm not an Xbox guy. I'm not an Xbox dude. I'm a PlayStation dude, right? But I thought that now GTA is gonna be the same shit. If you don't have a PS5, you can't play it. Now I get it. It kind of boosts the sales up for PS5. I get that right, but it means the PS4 users are being shit on. Basically, they're being shit on. Thanks for your thanks for your support over the years, but fuck you. If you don't get a if you don't get a PS5, you can't play this game. So go get a PS5. And what did they do? They just put the price of the PS5 up by $100. And you know why they did that? You know why they did that? Because GTA 6 is on the way. They know you want to play GTA 6. And the only way to play GTA 6 is you have to have a PS5. And you're going to go out and buy one. So they put the price up just to squeeze every last goddamn dime out of your pocket, bro. And it's disgusting. It is disgusting. But what are you going to do about it? You ain't going to do shit. Are you going to pass on GTA 6? I don't think so. Everyone going to play that game, bro. Everybody. Even your grandma's going to play that shit. Everybody going to play that shit, bro. Ah. I remember, and check this out. I remember, I think he was called the biggest grifter on GTA, right? This was 6 years ago. Now listen, this was 6 years ago. This guy is doing the stream, right? He's like, I can't believe it. Rockstar sent me a free copy of GTA 6. Dude, This was 6 years ago. Imagine how stupid he looks right now, right? And then when he put it in his PlayStation 4, it didn't work. Yeah, no shit, Sherlock. And that was 6 years ago. Rockstar just sent me an actual physical copy of GTA 6. Oh my god, I feel so lucky. And they're all like, plug it in, plug it in, plug it in, put it in, bro, plug it in. And he put some fake CD. I was like, oh, it doesn't work. Yeah, no fucking shit, you idiot. We had a countdown, countdown to inserting the GTA 6 disc. And it was 6 years ago. 6 fucking years ago, right? I spent more on Asphalt Legends Unite than I ever have on GTA. Yeah, yeah. Mr. Hot Wheels, I've played GTA since it came out. GTA 5. I played the crap out of that game. Never once spent money on the game. Not one time. Didn't buy a share card. Didn't buy everything I had on GTA. I got from the grind. Now I could have easily bought, a few share cards. Bought the penthouse, whatever. Right? Everything I have on that game, it was free. It was free. A good ass grind, man, right there. I used to love the GTA races, and it took me forever to get the $1,000,000 up to buy like a decent sports car, right? Man, I used to dominate, man. I used to win every race, and they're like, dude, he owns his own car. He don't own that car. That's the car we all have. Then I press my horn. Do 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 do. And they're like, no, he owns that shit. He literally owns that shit. They couldn't catch me. They couldn't catch me. Now listen, right? You want to win a race. You want to win a race in any racing game. You have to have the fastest car. Now skill comes into a factor. It does. But look, you don't need that much skill, right? If your car is the fastest car. If you have a slower car, you're not gonna win. You have to have the fastest car. If you have the fastest car, you win the race. You win the race. But you're gonna have the fastest car, though, right? And I suppose skill is a factor, but it's not a big factor. Now, check this out, right? Right. Check this out. Let's say we go one on one, right? You have a fast car, but my car is not as fast. You will win the race. Now, if I'm better skill at you, I might have a chance to win the race, but I'm gonna have to work for it. Now, if we had the same car and I have better skill than you ain't got no chance of beating me. You ain't got no chance of beating me unless you're a better skilled driver. Which that would make sense, right? But if your car is slower than mine and I got some good skill, you ain't gonna ever beat me, ever, like, ever. It's not possible. It's just even if I make a mistake, I'll still beat you. I'm not going to put down raisins and I'm raising you 5,000 raisins. Well, I don't think I have that many races under my belt on GTA. Now, on GTA, I used to do all those stunt races. I think I have 1,500 wins, 1,500 losses. So I'm guessing 3,000, maybe 3,000. But I think I'm winning more than I'm losing. Yeah, I think I'm winning more. Now I did see one guy one time. He had like he had like 8,000 losses and zero wins. How can you not win one race? It was it was like 8,000 races. You didn't win one. Like, come on, bro. You picking the wrong car. You picking the wrong car, right? But now I do remember playing a couple of races on GTA, and you got these couple of assholes, right, where they park their cars on the bridge, but they parked them diagonally to where you had to crash into them in order to win the race. Like, those idiots that go backwards. Like, oh man, I used to hate that shit. I used to hate that shit. I'd be doing the race. I'd be in first place, and some asshole he going backwards and crashes right into you, man. I used to hate that shit. But I think they banned them now for doing that, right? I think they banned them now. Anyway, we're getting all drunk. It's EPB's fault. It's EPB's fault. Fucking calling me early in the afternoon. Anyway, cheers to everybody. Ah, I'm a little bit disappointed. Now, normally I try to do a good deed every day, just to keep my sanity right. But I normally do a good deed every day, but I didn't do it today though. So I'm hoping that doesn't, I hope, Mars don't crash into Earth and kill me. But I kind of feel bad that I didn't do a good deed today. I don't think I did. Did I? I don't think. Oh no, I did. Yeah. And I bought Shirley a surprise. I mean, yeah, but that's not a good deed for somebody else. I mean, it kind of is technically, but not image of woman, right? Oh. And now I want to play a bit of Black Ops on my own, without my partner, my sexual. Yeah, 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 folks. I don't know whether you know this or not, right? But my friend EPB, right? We're not just friends; we're sexual partner friends. Now you probably didn't know that, but now you know that. Don't judge us. Don't judge us. It's all about the loving. It's all about the McLovin. Just don't tell Shirley. She kicked my ass. Right? But Shirley knows, and what she don't know, it ain't gonna kill her. Right? It ain't gonna kill her. But I hope everyone's having a good day. Blah blah blah. No, I don't. I couldn't care what kind of day you're having. I'm having a great day. That's all that matters. You don't matter. I matter. It's all about me. It's all about me, bro. Still ain't real before it's real? No, no, trust me, EPB, it's gonna hit you, bro, like a ton of bricks. It's gonna hit you, bro. Here, dude, when you go, when you go to your, when you go to your mansion, EPB, looking down on all the peasants, look, your first night staying there, you're gonna wake up. It will be like a dream. It will be. It will be like a dream. Like, where the fuck am I? And you look out the window and you see, what you see. That's when it's gonna hit you. It's gonna hit you there, right? And Oscar is not gonna know himself. You're like, what the fuck is this? There's an actual universe outside that crappy little teeny tiny apartment. Look at all this shit. He gonna be so goddamn happy, bro. He gonna be so happy. I can run. I can run. Check this out. Alright, he gonna book that shit, bro. He gonna book that shit. Now you have to remember, folks. You have to remember. I'm human. I'm human. I'm a little jealous. That's a fucking nice house, EPP got. And let's not get started on his car. Like let's not even get started on that shit. That beats all my Teslas. All six of them. I always wanted a Cybertruck. But I looked into it, I'm like, no, I can't do it, man. Man, that Cybertruck is just ugly. Now, if you had the quad on the back, it might look something decent. It might look something decent, right? But I heard about them Cybertruck, man. They're dangerous, man. They're dangerous. Especially if you have kids around, they cut their fingers off. Like a Lego truck. I heard they have those cop cars somewhere around the world. Is it Brazil? I think it's Brazil. But they got those trucks as cop cars. Yeah. How can you call it a truck if you get stuck in the sand? Like then it's not like a truck is a four by four, right? It's a four wheeler, right? How does a cyber truck get stuck in the sand? Explain that shit to me, brother. Hang on, I'm missing some comments. Hang on, wait. Crafty, you're a very handsome man. Yes, it is true. It is true. It is true. But I'm so happy you noticed that. I won almost. Or is it just in hit the IQ to blame? Could be, bro. Still uses the wheel like what? Still uses the wheel like 2,000 years ago. What? What? I don't use the wheel. I don't use the wheel. I don't think I do. I only see most of it. Ah, yeah, they're horrible. They're horrible. They're ugly. They're big, and they get stuck in the sand. They get. You bring your summer truck to a beach, you're gonna get stuck. That ain't no truck. You're not supposed to get. You're not supposed to get stuck in the sand with truck. You're not supposed to, right? Yeah, right. Friend of mine, he bought one of those. I forget the name of them, but he bought one of those Teslas, right? That Joe Rogan has, right? Anyway, it was great. It was great. But anyway, his battery died. So we brought it back to the Tesla shop. He said, yeah, I want a new battery. 28K. Dude, 28K for a new battery. You buy a brand new car for that. You buy two brand new cars for that shit. Come on. That's some crazy shit. Dude, do you know anyone that bought a second-hand electric car? I don't. Now, I'm not a car guy. I'm not a car guy, right? I'm more of a bike guy. But I know a lot of car guys, and they tell me they would never in their wildest dreams buy a second-hand electric car. It's a money pit. It's a money pit. Even a brand new one is a money pit. Yeah, yeah. Did you know, right? Did you know, right? You want to charge up your electric, right? Now check it out. I found this extremely concerning, right? But check it out, right? You want to charge up your electric, right? So you plug it in, you walk away, but you forget about it. Now, when your electric car is fully charged, it's still charging. So it's still costing you money. Now, let's say you disappeared for a few days, you come back, you got a 5K bill because you had to unplug it. You had to unplug it, like manually. Another way, when you charge your phone, it gets to 100%. It stops charging. It stops charging, right? But if you plug in your electric vehicle, it doesn't stop charge. It just keeps going. It keeps on going. I didn't know that. I didn't know that. I know that now, but I didn't know that. So you know, let's say you disappear for a few days, on a business trip or whatever, and you come back. I forgot to unplug my car. Yeah, you're looking at a 5K bill right there. More like a boned up car. Dude, that Cybertruck, I wouldn't touch it with a 10-foot pole. I wouldn't touch it, bro. And it's a death trap. It's a death trap. It seems to accelerate when you don't want it to accelerate, and it brakes when you don't. Now, I don't own one. I was in one. I was in one. I wouldn't trust it. I wouldn't trust it. I just wouldn't trust it. I'm trying to think where I think it's Brazil. I think Brazil has them as cop cars. Million boy, I wouldn't touch them, bro. I wouldn't touch them. I mean, look, here, Mr. Hot Wheels. Look, you're the car man, right? You're the Hot Wheel man. Check it out, right? Right. I have a car, right? It's a Cobra. Now, I don't have a car, and no. Well, listen, right? You have a car, right? And it's a Cobra. It was built in 1961. Have a guess how much that car is worth? Now, a Cobra, right? GT Cobra. How much money do you think that car is worth? Let's put it this way. We can't afford it. We can't afford it. Now, do you think in 100 years' time an electric car is worth anything? It ain't gonna be worth shit. It ain't gonna be worth shit. It's a big, it's a big pile of rust. That's all that is. Cars, cars. If the older they get, like the first Ferrari ever built, that's worth a staggering amount of money. Have you ever heard of a very expensive electric car? I don't think so. They lose that value real quick, real quick. Now, old cars, they're worth a fortune. You can buy, you can buy a Bugatti for like 50 million. You know, on the first Bugattis out, right? 50 million. You won't get that price on a freaking electric car. Nobody wants that shit. Nobody wants it. Saving the planet. Yeah. You ever hear that shit? Yeah, we want to save the planet. We're gonna start charging you for bags. That's not saving the. Everything you buy comes in plastic. Everything. You buy a new remote control for your TV. What's it made out of? What's it made out of? It's made out of plastic. Everything you fucking buy is plastic. You buy a pair of sneakers, I guarantee you there's plastic in there somewhere. But they want to save the fucking planet. No, they don't. No, they fucking don't. It's all about making that money, bro. That's what it's all about. It's all about making money. Yeah. Check this one out, right? Smoking is very bad for you. But yet they still sell them, right? They still sell them. Why do they still sell them? Even though they know it's killing you, they know it's killing you. Why do they still sell them? It's all about that money, honey. They don't give a shit about your health. They just want to buy a new ivory back scratcher. That's it. Yeah, right. They want to save the ozone layer. Listen, they want to save the ozone layer. I guarantee you right now, somewhere around the world, they're building a private jet. You know how much fossil fuel a private jet needs just to go from A to B? You have any idea how much fossil fuel they need to get to A to B? Now, look, they want to protect the planet. They want to protect the ozone layer, all that bullshit, but they're still making fucking jets. They're still making them. Don't mind me, I'm not fucked up. You check out my comments. Yeah, but not really a car guy. Rich people are the stupidest people. Well, yeah. I got something to say real quick, right? Let's say we decided, you know what? All these rich people, all these rich folks, the powerful, the almighty, they want to control this planet. I say let them. I say give it to them. Yeah, you want the world? It's yours. Right? Now check it out, right? All these rich folks, the powerful people, they want the planet. I say give it to them. So we all stop working, right? The Uber drivers stop working.
The pizza delivery service stops working. The electricians stop working. The people that drive the ships that bring over all the supplies, they stop working. Here, do you think a rich man can change a fucking light bulb? They wouldn't last a week. They can't do nothing. They literally can't even make their own beds. Sometimes they can't even wipe their own asses. That's how stupid these rich people are. They just throw money at you. Here, you do it. You do it. I want some breakfast. Make me breakfast. They wouldn't have a clue how to turn the cooker on. They pay for everything. Everything. Oh, wait, can you fill my card up? No, this is self-service. I'll be back. I'll be back. And they're calling somebody. Hey, bro, can you come fill my car up? I haven't a clue where the gas tank is. You know all this bullshit? I say give it to the rich fuckers. Give it to them. You can have it. The world is all yours. It will die within a week. The planet will go to shit within 1 week because rich people are stupid. They can't do shit. They literally can't do shit. They can't change a light bulb. They pay you to change the light bulb. They can't make breakfast. They pay you to make breakfast. So on and so forth. And I guarantee you, the world will come to a stop if we leave it up to the rich. Don't mind me, I'm just getting all jealous and shit. Yeah, I am. They can barely look it around. Exactly, exactly. But you know what I'm saying though, how weird, like you stop everything. All the workers around the world, we just stop. Where do these rich folks get their champagne from? What if all the champagne makers stop making champagne? They stop making wine in the wineries. Are they gonna make their own wine? They wouldn't have a fucking clue. They, their world would just end right there. Oh shit. My light bulb went. How am I supposed to change that shit? I normally pay Bob to do that. They'd be a dying breed. They would literally be a dying breed. They want a new car. They want a new Rolls Royce. Who's gonna make the Rolls Royce for them? They can't fucking do it. They can't do it. Their electricity blows out. Oh, I gotta call. Oh wait, I can't call nobody because there's nobody there to fix your shit. You gotta survive on your own, dumbass. Get a candle. He'd be like, "What's a candle?" They wouldn't have a fucking clue. They wouldn't have a clue. So I say, give it to them. The rich and powerful want to rule the world. Give it to them. It's all yours. Knock yourself out, bro. I'll sit back and just laugh my ass off at the whole situation, right? You turn the power off, unscrew it, screw in the new bulb. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, we know that, Mr. Hop. We know that. They don't know that. Look, look. A rich person wants to go to the bathroom, turns on the switch, the light don't work. He ain't getting no step ladder. He ain't gonna say, "Oh, I got to replace that bulb." He gonna call the handyman. But what if the handyman is not there? He gotta do it himself. He wouldn't know what the fuck a bulb looks like. What the fuck is a bulb? I don't know what a bulb is. I know how to build skyscrapers, but I don't know what a bulb is. Fucking bunch of idiots. Look at me. Look at me. I'm so rich. Yeah, you are. You can't change a light bulb, dumbass. Come on, bro. It's people like me and you, bro, that run this world. It ain't the rich. It's us. It's us who run the world. They're just the watchers. They watch. They ain't learning though. They ain't learning. Yeah, you ever hear that joke? How many men does it take in to screw a light bulb in? Yeah, more than two rich people. I can do it easy. You pop up, you screw her in, you're good to go. A rich man, he'd be like, what? I don't have to do that. I'm rich. I don't have to do that. They made it. Well, I don't know. Yeah. The biggest con man in the year 2026, it's got to be Donald Trump. It's got to be, right? He's selling his phone. Now, you can buy a Bible for $60, which costs like $2 to make. But listen, right? He's selling this phone now. This phone is a Japanese knockoff. It was produced 4 years ago for $200. He put a fresh coat of paint on it. Now it's going to cost you $500. The phone is 4 years old. Now he says he sold 1 million. It ain't even close to that. People know that. People know he's a scammer. People know that. Look at his crypt coin or his crypt. Was it crypto? That crypto shit. The guy never done nothing good in his life. He scams everybody, and now he's running the country dry for his own benefit. And now, dude, his son is doing the same. His wife is doing the same. His other son is doing the same. All his sons from all his different wives, they're all doing the fucking same, bro. They're all scammers. And they're not even Indian. Anyway, I gotta take a piss, dude. Like, yeah. Oh man. Ah. Sorry. See, the problem is, right, is that I'm extremely rich. Now, I don't want to flaunt it because y'all get jealous and start calling me a showboat. But dude, I'm extremely rich. I am. Now, you might say, well, here, hang on, Crosby. How rich are you, bro? Oh, dude, I'm the richest man. Well, I'm not like Elon Musk rich, I'm not like that rich, right? But you want to know how much I have in my bank account? I'll tell you right now. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second, right? I'll tell you exactly how much I have in my bank account, right? Hang on. Hang on. Bank balance right there, right there, right. Right. This is what I have in my bank balance, right? 5,000, let's say 6,000, right? Let's say six, because it's close to six. 5 9 some, anyway, let's say six, right? Which is nothing. That's my monthly bills, right? I'm the richest man on the planet. And I got nothing in the bank. Like literally nothing in the bank. But yeah, I'm the richest man on the planet. How do you work that out? How do you work that out? Yeah. Bob Marley was asked the same question. Yo, Bob Marley, are you a rich man? He's like, define rich. Do you have fancy houses? Do you have fancy cars? Yeah, fuck that shit. We don't need that shit. All we need is music. Yeah, I gotta respect that answer right there, bro. You could be a broke man, but the richest man. Tell me, I'm telling you, bro. You could be a broke man, but the richest man. You could be the richest man and have nothing. Think about it. Think about it, right? You have all the money in the world, and you're living on Mars all by yourself. Would you consider yourself rich? No. I would consider you broke and lonely. Right there, bro. Salute to the broke. But like, what do you have to own to consider yourself rich? Lots of properties, lots of nice cars, lots of nice clothes. I don't need that shit. Give me a six pack of beer. I'm fucking rich, bro. I'm rich. It would be nice to have nice things, though. I mean, don't get me wrong. It'd be nice to have, a very expensive TV or a very expensive fucking, sofa. Who needs that shit? That's not that's not pleasing you. That's pleasing other people. That's where you make your house look nice. You don't want the house to look nice for you. It's for what your neighbors see. So you're not doing that for you. You're doing that for your neighbors. I fucking love it. I love it. We got things all backwards, folks. Then again, don't mind me. I'm just drunk as shit. You know I am, right? But I do talk the truth sometimes. Sometimes I say like I get the wow factor. Wow, crafty. That made sense. Sometimes that makes sense. Sometimes I don't. But yeah, right. You're a billionaire. Well, you got 2 hours to live. How rich are you? Now think about it. How rich are you? You're a billionaire and you got 2 hours to live. And you got all your friends around you on your deathbed. They ain't friends, they're cockroaches. I was I was on my friend's looking at him in his deathbed. Now I'm a family friend. Well, let me put that into perspective, right? I was a family friend. I wasn't family, but I was a family friend, right? Anyway, my friend is on his deathbed. And we're having a conversation, about life and shit, right? Anyway, all his family came into the room. I want this, I want that, I want this, I want that, I want this, I want that, I want. Can I have your house? Can I have your business? Can I have your car? Dude, I almost puked. These are my friends, allegedly. These are my close, close friends that thought of me as family. And he's like, everybody you. This guy's on his deathbed. He literally has minutes to live. And he's telling his family, everybody you, except Crofty. And I'm like, oh shit. I'm not family. I'm not family. I'm a family friend, right? Everybody you to all his family. He kicked them all out. Anyway, long story short, he left me everything. Here, Hot Wheels, he left me everything. His house, his business, his cars, all that shit, right? His farm. Left me everything. You know what happened? It started hell on earth. That's what it did. It started hell on earth because I'm not family. I'm just a family friend. Now, I don't know whether he did it on purpose, whether it's like to fuck me up or whatever, right? But the whole family just attacked me. Oh, how dare you're not family? Why did he give it all to you? This and that. Anyway, long story short, right? I invited them all to a hotel room, right? I invited them all to a hotel. I remember it very well. I'm in the lobby. I'm like, this is what your father left me. And I put a check on the table and I walked away. Now listen to this. I've known this family my whole life. Since that day, putting that check on that table, I haven't spoken to anyone of that family. And they're still killing each other over it. They're still bitching. I want half. I deserve the farm. I deserve the business. I want. Dude, he left me everything. I'm not even family. And it opened up a whole big fucking earthquake full of shit. I'm like, nah, nah, don't want it. Don't want it. Not interested. So I put a check on the table and I left the fucking room. I haven't spoken to any of that family since. And that was a good 10 years ago. Ain't that some dedication for you? They claim to love you, but they don't. They just want what you got. They just want what you got. He let his humor written. Yeah, well, he must have hated me. Yeah, he must have hated me, bro. Because he put me in a big fucking shitstorm. And they all came at me. Why did he leave it to you? I should get that. I'm like, fuck off, man. Fuck off. I invite them all. Here you go. There's the check. Knock yourself out. Haven't spoken to any of them since. And these are like family friends, like very, very, very close friends since kindergarten, high school, college, you name it, all the way up. Haven't spoken to them since. Ain't that some fucking dedication, bro? And you know what? You know what was heartbreaking? You know what was heartbreaking? The last thing the man said to me was, I wish I had a different family. Because he knew they were all like cockroaches. He fucking knew. Poor guy, man, the poor guy. Anyway, that's that story. And since that day, I realized human beings are not nice people. They're not nice people. If God made humans in his image, God must have been a right fucking asshole. He must have been a right asshole, right? I didn't want to ask any questions. I didn't want to know. I didn't want to know. I'm like, yeah, whatever you want, there you go. It's all yours. And here, to be honest, like, it's still going on to this day. They're all like bringing each other to the court. Oh, well, I should have got the farm. I should have got the business. I should have got the car. I should have got this. I should have got the house. They're still doing that to this day. They're all like killing each other over stupid shit that doesn't belong to them. Because by right, it belongs to me. It belongs to. It was given to me. And you couldn't test the will because you put a block on it. My will is final, it all goes to gravity. They were all killing each other. I'm like, fuck it, look, if it means that much to you here, you can have it. But you can't have it. Y'all gotta fight over it. Y'all gotta fight over it. And they're still fighting over it. Well, I don't know if they are still fighting, but it's been a long time now, right? Yeah. There was a there was a nice chunk of
There was a nice chunk of land in there. Like he had a farm, he had a business, like some carpet business. Like he had, some nice companies there. But anyway, whether they all sorted it out, I couldn't fucking care less. I got what I wanted. I got what I wanted out of it. I got his driver's license. I'll take that shit. That shit mine. Like you can't buy that. That shit mine, bro. That's what I got. I got his driver's license. That's it. That's all I got. And a good conversation before the end, right? But listen, how disgusting do you have to be? Now, come on, let's get real, folks. Let's get real, right? You literally have minutes to live. You literally have minutes to live, and your family is all around you. Can I have this? Can I have that? Can I have this? Can I have that? Would you blank them all? Would you blank them all? I would. I would. I leave all my shit to fucking cats and dogs home. Fuck it. You get nothing for being so greedy. Stop being so fucking greedy. On your deathbed, though, on your deathbed, kicked his own family out. Like, kicked his own family out. And just wanted me there. Me and his girlfriend at the time, yeah, she was allowed to stay, but the rest of them, like his entire family, sisters, bro, daughters, get the fuck out. He knew. But what a sad way to go, though. Like, what a real sad way to go. If don't get me wrong, I would have liking the money. Hell yeah, man, give me that shit. It wasn't mine to take, though. But I think they're still fighting over it. They're still fighting over it, though. Like, holy shit. The man wasn't even dead. He wasn't even dead. And they're like, oh, can I have this? Can I have that? Hell, I only have one word for that. Disgusting. Only one word, and that's disgusting. It just goes to show what these people are like. Vultures. Fucking vultures. I mean, it is what it is. But that's what, look, these were once family of mine, like friends of mine. Fucking vultures. They didn't give a shit about him. All he wanted was his shit. His business, his car, whatever, his house. Fucking vultures. So I cut all ties. Nah, don't want to know you, bro. Don't want to know you, bro. You way too stupid for me. Took a long time to realize that, though. Believe it or not, right? The first people, the first people that will stab you in the back are the ones you think are closest to you. They're the ones you gotta be wary of. It's not the stranger or your man down the street. It's the people close to you. They're the ones you gotta look out for. They're the ones that can't be trusted because they know your shit. Isn't that disgusting, though? I mean, come on, it is. It's disgusting, right? Now, when I die, I'm leaving all 12 cents to Shirley. I'm not giving my kids nothing. When I die, my 12 cents in the bank, it's all Shirley's. If she wants to share it, that's up to her, right? But Shirley gets the whole 12 cents all to herself. And don't spend it all in one go, right? Yeah, here's a question. Here's a question, right?
No, it's not a bad question. But here's a question. Who is the most important person in the world? In your opinion? In your opinion, who do you think is the most important person in the world? I am. I am. I am the most important person in the world. Say it with me. Say it with me. I am the, yeah, exactly. You are. I am. That's it. There's no you are. There's no they are. I am the most important person in the world. Now, it doesn't matter who says it. You're still going to say it the same way. I am the most important person. You are them. I am. You better believe that shit. No, you are the most important person, Hot Wheels. You are, I am, he is, she is, they are. We, we are the most important. I'm not going to say, oh, yeah, yeah, Hot Wheels is more important than me. Fuck no. I'm going to put me first for everything. Everything. And that's what it is. I am the most important person in the world. You should say the same thing. Your wifey, your neighbor, your granddaughter, your grandson, your nephew, your niece, your bro, your sis. That's it. Oh yeah. You gotta look after yourself first, bro. Now sometimes you might look after somebody else first. I get that. I get that. But most of the time, you gotta look after yourself. You gotta look after yourself. That's how I see it. That's how I see it. Hey, Hot Wheels. Now think about this, right? Would you give your life up for a complete stranger? Now, you might say, nah, nah, no. I guarantee you would. I guarantee you would. Now, isn't that a strange question, right? Would you give your life for a complete stranger? I think you would if you knew the circumstances, so on and so on. Now, you're not gonna give you're not gonna give your life up for anybody. I get that. I get that. But is there somebody in your life that you would not hesitate and say, yeah, I'll give my life up for that person? Yeah, we all got one of them, right? We all got one of them. And I think that's what shows, what we are as humans. Because a lot of the time, "Oh, I'm not giving my life up for nobody, man. Fuck you. I'm the best of the best." All this bullshit, right? But look, I guarantee you, everybody has somebody that they'd be willing to give their life up for. Family, friends, sister, bro. I do it for it. I do it for a stranger. I would. I wouldn't have a problem with that. If I gotta give up my life, no one lives. Yeah, but that's selfish. That's called selfish, Hot Wheels. If I'm going, everyone's coming with me. No, that's just selfish. You don't gotta be selfish about it. Now, look at me. Look at me, right? My life ain't that great. It ain't that great. I mean, it's okay. It's okay. We have the ups and downs. The roller coaster situation. Like, but if I have like some, let's say some kid in Russia, right? Some boy in Russia. He needs my liver to survive. I give him my fucking shit. Hell yeah. He's a young man. He's a young man. He deserves to, carry on. Me, I already live my shit. I already live my shit. But if I can save him by giving him, now I don't know this kid in Russia. Don't know who he is. His name could be Vodka for all I know. Would I say it? Absolutely, with no hesitation, no hesitation. But not many people would do that. I get it, right? You want to save your sister, you want to save your mom, save your dad, I get that. But would you do it for a complete stranger? I would. If you were younger, if you were older than me, fucking, look after yourself, bro. But if they're like young, like a kid, I'll give my life up. That wouldn't be a problem. I do it right now, right fucking now. Take me away, baby, take me away. And I play a quick video real quick. Oh shit. Play a quick video real quick. I guess, oh, I guess we can do that shit. We can do that shit. Can I turn the thing on? I should have turned the thing on, right? Let's see if we can do that. I guess we can put it there. We can put it there, look. We can put that shit there. Same shit, but different shit. Oh, no, no more beer left. Oh, fuck, no more beer left. Yeah, folks, now, what do you do in this situation? You're having a few beers and you have no more beer left. What do you do? What do you do? You get another fucking beer, right? That's what you do. Right there, right there, right there. Cheers, man. Cheers, man. I'm sorry, I'm just getting drunk. You know I am, man. I had a bad day. I had a very bad day. Very bad day. No, no, no. Listen, folks, I had a bad day, right? I jumped into the shower this morning. Now, in my bathroom, we have a full-size mirror, right? I don't like looking in that mirror because, the reflection, it ain't that pretty. Anyway, I look down. I happen to look down. Dude, my penis is extra small. I gotta buy one of them penis pumps so I can be a real man. Right there, bro, right there. I'm only taking a piss. Oh, we gotta take the flag. I can't pour a drink to save my life up. It's all full of suds. Anyhow, I can lend you mine, but I don't have one. I don't need one. I don't need one, bro. I already have one. I just can't find it because that's how small it is. But I know it's around there somewhere. I mean, it's there somewhere. If I need it, we'll say chop chop. But I don't need it right now. Here, I remember how hot was right. Check this out, right? Myself and the lady, we were in Egypt, right? A long, long time ago, right? And we walked into this antique shop. Now, it was the coolest wooden box ever. I think it was made out of mahogany. Anyway, nice fucking box, right? But carved into the box, it said penis enlarger on it. Man, I gotta see what this fucking thing is. Like, I gotta check it out. Right? Now, it was the coolest wooden box. It looked old. It looked old, right? But it looked fucking cool. I'm like, I want the box. No, look, I still had the box. I still had the box, right? But I wanted it for the box. But on top of the box, it said penis enlarger. I'm like, yeah, I want that. I want that. So anyway, I bought the box, right? Now the box had a little padlock on it, right? But the key was in the box. So you have to figure it out. the mechanism to find the key. And anyway, so we figured the mechanism out and we got the key. So I opened the box. Now, on top of the box, it said penis enlarger. I wonder what it is. Like, is it a pump? Is it a pump? Is it something weird? Right? Anyway, so we got the key, from the little mechanism that was all weird. It's like a small puzzle, right? Anyway, we got the key. I'm like, are you ready, Sherry? She's like, let's do it, let's do it. So I put the key in the lock and I opened it. Have a guess what was inside. A magnifying glass. Now, a very old magnifying glass. But it was a magnifying glass. Now, I still have it. I still have it. And it's the coolest thing in the fucking world, man. It's the coolest thing. I wasn't expecting that, though. I was expecting, like, some big mechanism, back in the 1800s. Oh, yeah, this is how you get a bigger penis. A fucking magnifying. I'm like, really? Really, bro? It works because it didn't make it look bigger. I mean, just a tip, just a tip. Oh, shit, that was hilarious. Hey, that's not a joke. That's a true story. That's a true story. And I still have it. I still have it. I'm going to give it to my grandson when he's older. That'll sure make him happy, right? I was thinking to get some food, but I gotta lose some weight. I'm getting all kinds of fat. I'm getting all kinds of fat, man. So I gotta stop eating for a while. 'Cause my belly is getting extra big. It is. I'm gonna look. Oh shit! I'm gonna kill myself. I'm gonna kill myself. Yeah. Of course I am, bro. Look. What the fuck do you do that for? You need plastic chew, a hose and ball, to squeeze the air. I don't know. I don't care about my penis size. It works. That's all I know. It works. That's good enough for me. It don't gotta be massive. As long as it works, I'm okay with that. But I think my baby, making baby days out, they're long gone. They're long gone. We leave, we leave that to the next generation, the kids and shit. In my next life, I'm gonna be a priest. Fuck that shit. I'm done with women. I'm done with women. All they do is moan all day. I should have been a woman. I should have, because I moan all the time too, right? Hey, baby, what's going on with you? Hey, baby, motherfucker. I told you if I wasn't going nowhere, man. I'm still here. I'm still here. I'm still here. Drinky winky. Hey, drinky winky. Yeah, were you here the whole time? Hey, you should have heard me slagging you off, bro. If you heard what I was saying about you, you would delete me real quick. Real quick, bro, real quick. I keep it real. I keep it real, bro. You already know. Fuck that EPB guy. Was in the song with Mom and Dad back now. Really, bro? Really? Now, hang on, now, hang on, now, hang on, hang on, hang on, hang on, hang on. Let me get this right. Let me just get this right. Hang on. Give me a moment. Let me have a sip, sip. Let me have a sip, sip. Right, so let me get this right. Right. A man in his 40s, or maybe late 30s, but let's just say, right, a man in his 40s is spending time with mum and dad in the sunshine. Wow, what a fucking loser. Who does that shit? We don't do that shit in 2026, bro. Uh, since when does a grown ass man spend time with his parents? We don't do that shit. That's just cringy. Yeah, I fucking love that crap, man. Anyway, send out to mum and dad all day, bro. All day. Lead it back to Cure. Yeah, it is. It is Hot Wheels. It's not as warm. It still is warm now, but it's not as warm. We had some rain here earlier, which kind of killed the temperature down a bit. Not much, but it's still warm, but it's not as warm. But it's nice. It's nice to feel that cool air coming in. You see, I was thinking there for a second, right? When ETB, when he moves, when he moves to his mansion, in the Alps, right? When he moves his mansion, now I was thinking, right? Is he gonna miss his parents? I don't think he will. Now, I think what he'll do is he will create a brand new set of parents. With all the money he has, right? 'Cause he's a rich motherfucker, right? He's gonna clone his parents, and he's gonna have his parents living with him in his new place. But they won't be his parents; they'll be like clones of his parents. So how can you miss something if they're not gone, right? Yeah, I know you're gonna miss home, bro. But exciting times on the way. Exciting times on the way, bro. What a job that was. What's going on? Pills. Was it pills? Something. Steakhouse, steakhouse. Every time I see steakhouse, I have to say, click on steakhouse, bro. Click on steakhouse. Look, we're gonna win this match. Check it out. Check it out. Now, what do you think, right? Do you think we're gonna win this match on steakhouse? Now, I'd be surprised if we did not win it, right? But sometimes we lose dramatically. But let's check it out, right? Okay, here we go. We're going. Oh, I'm camping. Of course I'm camping. Of course I'm camping. Oh no, I think I die a few times here, right? But I think we do win though. Ah yeah, we got him in the ass, right? Ow, 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 ow. See, told you. Expect the unexpected. So here, EBB here. Listen, right. You left me alone. Yep, some friends you were. But listen, right. You left me alone for what, like an hour and a half, and you're back now. Well, yeah. Now I'm gonna get something. Yeah. What do you think about that, bitch? What do you think about that? Now I'm gonna get something, so I'll see you at around 9ish, 10ish, half 11ish. Back to work. You ain't working, bro. You ain't working. Working. You ain't working. No, don't work too hard, especially in that heat. That heat would knock you out. Depending on your work, right? If you're working on a building somewhere, man, it's gonna be fucking hot as fuck. I was walking today. I was walking today. I was walking on kicking ass on fucking stakeout. Just like that. Kaboom! Right there, bro. That's how we walk around here. Benjamin, I'm no more beer left. Ah, no. I'm no more beer left. Look, my last dribbly bibbly. Look, my last dribble. Check it out, check it out. Wow. That's it. I'm no more beer left. Ain't no more beer left, bro. Maybe tomorrow we can have some more beer. Right? I mean, you never know. You never know.
We might can afford more beer tomorrow. If EPD lends me a few quid, but he's such a stingy motherfucker.
Here, dude, here, look. Now you all know, right? You all know me and EPB are good friends, right? Wait for to EPB. Now EPB, you have two options. You can buy yourself a house or lend Croppy some cash. You know what he did? He bought a fucking house. Can you believe that? Now, that's the kind of friends I got. That's the kind of friends I got. EPB, buy a house or lend me 200k. He bought a house and didn't even consult me. He didn't say, yo, Croppy, is it okay if I buy a house? Never asked me shit. He just texted me one day, oh yeah, I bought a house. I'm like, wow. Now, I did check my PayPal. I did. No money in my PayPal. There ain't no 200k in my PayPal. Yeah, EPB, you should be ashamed of yourself, bro. Promises, promises. No, dude, it's going to be exciting to see EPB in his new house. He won't know himself. He going to be king of the hill, bro. King of the hill.
I'll say it again. It couldn't have happened to a nicer fellow. Fellow, fella, fella. You know what I mean? You know, fellow, fella. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? I think he deserves it. Now he might say, no, I don't. You know, he's a fucking one of them assholes that don't like compliment bullshit, right? Anyway, suck her up, man. Suck her up. Take the fucking compliment. Oh, a sniper. You know, right there, right there. Oh, can't but. Yeah, pure camper, pure camper. Sometimes you have to camper, right? Did I say it was it this game that we were gonna win or the next game? I think it was this game. Look at this, AJ, look at him running. You know, when I see EPB running, it reminds me of Baywatch. Pamela Anderson, baby. Except a big hairy ass man, like a teeny tiny hairy ass man. Yeah, I think they get me this time. Yeah, yeah, of course you got me that time, bro. Come on, bro. My aim is terrible. My aim is terrible. I got me on fire. Oh, damn. Get the fuck out of the way, EPB, with your big head, bro. Why are you always in my way? Well, have you noticed when my 7 EPB played it, I go left, he goes right. Now, most of these players, they go the same way, and you get 2 kills for the price of one, which is, don't tell them. Shotgun, shotgun, bro. Shotgun like a long. As the people would say. Ah, people. Oh, damn. Ah, people. Sorry, sorry. I am so sorry, bro. Yeah. Can I make that thing smaller, like the screen? Can I make this smaller? I think I can make that smaller, but oh, look at us dancing! Look at us dancing, bro!
Yeah, right. I was talking last night. Where was I? I think I was on Neberness. Anyway, I was talking to this French chick last night, right? In a party shop. Now, check out one, dude. I told her, no, I asked her, right? Hang on, ADD. I was talking to this French chick, right? On that, anime game, right? Now, she's French. Now, this is her name, right? I'm like, what's your name? She says, Crystal. I'm like, okay, that's a nice name for a lady, Crystal. I like that. So, and then she says, Chandelier, which is a French name, right? I think it, I think it means like prosperity or peace or something. Anyway, right? So her name is Crystal Chandelier. Now, not Chandelier, right? I'm like, there's no fucking goddamn way your name is Crystal Chandelier. That's her name, right? Her name is Crystal, right? Chandelier. Dude, isn't that the coolest fucking name like ever? Crystal Chandelier. Now I know chandelier, because I was talking to EPB. He got like chandeliers in his place, right? But yeah, Crystal fucking Chandelier, man. And I'm like, is chandelier French? And she's like, no, it's Romanian. I didn't know that. I thought chandelier sounds a bit French. It does sound a bit French, but I think her mom was Romanian. Her father was Ukraine, but she grew up in France. So anyway, something happens where, she moves to France as a young baby, and then, her main language is France. She don't know Ukraine. She don't know Russia. But isn't that the coolest fucking girl's name ever? Crystal Chandelier. I'm like, nah, there's no way, man. You're fucking taking the piss. Dude, she sent me a picture of a passport. It says Crystal Chandelier. I fucking shit you not, bro. It literally says Crystal Chandelier. She didn't look French, though. She looked more, she looked more like, I don't know, Egyptian, Spanish, that, Indian, she got the kind of dark skin and shit, right? I guess GTA will be pushed back. No, it's only early days, Jason or Kevin. It's early days. It might still come in November. It might still come. Hang on, EPB said something. Crosby, you are the most handsome man on the planet. Yeah, I am EPB, and don't you fucking forget that shit, bro. I am the most handsome man on the planet. Now, only this planet. Now, I'm not talking about Mars and Jupiter. I'm sure there's some sexy men up there, right? But on this planet, yeah, I'll take that. I'll take that. I'll take that sexy. I'm so gay. EPB, you really want to play me on fucking Call of Duty now, bro? Because I'm totally fucked up. And you know why? Because you left me alone to eat your pizza. You let me alone, bro, to eat your pizza. And, you can't be doing that, bro. You can't be doing that. No, I am still checking my PayPal daily. I don't see no extra cash in there, bro. I thought we were friends. I thought it for the cat. Hey, baby, you know what I mean, bro. Look, if anyone knows me, you fucking do. We love ZPB. We're not allowed to say that, right? You're not you're not allowed to say we love you, EPB, because he's a fucking pussy. He's a pussy. He don't like compliments. Oh, Bill fucking Hill. Talk out your ass, bro. Take a goddamn compliment like a real man. Like a real man. No, EPB, you have to learn to take a fucking goddamn compliment, bro. Especially from
family. No, I'm not just a friend no more. No, fuck that. I'm family, bro. You better believe it. You better believe it. I ain't no friend. A family. Famoso. Yeah, I don't care whether you agree with me. I don't care. I'm family. Get over it. You will get over it eventually when you're living in your big mansion and shit. Man, dude, it's a shame he don't live down the road. It's just a shame he don't live down the road. I'd be right there now. I'd be right there now. Knock, knock, ding dong. Let me in, bro. Let me in. I want to see your place. Dude, I'd be fucking there right now, man. Like, right now. But because he lives so far away, it would take me a minute to get there. It would. And yeah, I don't know whether you noticed or not, but you know where EPB lives now? He lives in the fucking Amazon jungle. That's where he lives. It looks like the Amazon jungle on top of Mount Everest. That's that's his abode. He lives on in the Amazon on top of fucking Mount Everest. But allegedly he got like some tribe community down below somewhere, right? They sell like bananas and stuff. I'm sorry. I'm only a drunken asshole. Come on, don't pay no attention to me. Oh yeah, anyway, EBB, and in answer to your question an hour ago, yeah, I can jump into Call of Duty. Yeah, bro. I'm in the mood for dancing, romancing. But yeah, anyway, yes, Mr. EPB, I would love to join you on Call of Duty and traumatize some people. Absolutely. And that was my very serious voice. That's what that was. Right? Allegedly. Allegedly. Hang on, is that paused? I think that's paused. Ah, okay. That is paused. Right, so we jump over to where's the other shit going? Oh, excuse me. Oh, I didn't believe it. Oh no, I didn't. It's right there. There we go. We check that out. We check that out, bro. You see, look, you have a choice. You have a choice, right? I can put a picture up, or you can watch this bullshit, right? So you have this bullshit to watch. See my arm popping out now and again, and you can watch this anime crap, right? Or I can put a picture up, which would not be very exciting. It wouldn't be very exciting. At least you got something to watch, you know, beside my fucking hand floating around the place, right? This is. Yeah, I was thinking, right? Now, when I normally play with EPB, I normally give him compliments, here, there, everywhere. Now, I was thinking, right, would he be able to take me being mean to him? No, I want to put that to the fucking test. I am. I'm gonna do it. So what's gonna happen? Not today, not today. Today I'm too fucked up, right? But let's say tomorrow, down the future somewhere, right? We're gonna bitch at EPB. I just want to see how they can handle this shit, right? Let me check it out. Let me check it out. And I shall totally let you all know how it went. Oh yeah, play that shit. Uh, I kind of got bored of that game because you have to sign in every day. And once you beat the game, there's nothing to do. Like there's literally nothing to do. I'm like,
I'm having so much fun with this game, this anime game. I was having so much fun, but once you beat the game, you literally have nothing to do. I mean, I fucked it. I'm deleting this shit. It does look cool, look. If you're into anime and shit, like. Oh yeah. Mm, 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 mm. We perfect beer. Oh no, no more beer left. Ha ha ha. Ha ha. No more beer left. I do have PayPal. You want to send me some money on PayPal? My PayPal is wait for it, wait for it. Shove your money up your ass at hotmail.com. And make sure you write that down in case you forget. Mm. Anyway, yeah, EPB, if you're still here, bro, I'd be more than willing, to jump in, help you out in a few games. I don't mind helping you out. I don't mind, right? I reckon my aim is going to be a whole lot better because I'm drunk now. My aim is a lot better when I'm drunk, right? When I'm sober, I can't shoot shit. I can't shoot shit. But I reckon I got this. I reckon I got this. Maybe, maybe this much. This much. Just a tip. Just a tip. Yeah, but cheers, fuckers. Cheers, bro. And remember, alcohol is very bad, very bad. Don't do it. Don't do it. You leave that to me. You leave that to me. I'll take all the pressure off you. Now, folks, I was just bear time. Hell yeah, folks. I was just telling EPB earlier, right? I'm with my lady happily for 5 years now, like ecstatic, right? And he's like, "Hang on a minute, you know you ain't. You were here for you were here like 30s. Now I'm with my lady. I'm with my lady happily 5 years. The other 30 was crap. it was it was pure hell. Hell on a plate. Come on, man. That was yeah. He did it. I was telling Shirley earlier. Right? I'm looking at this kid, right? This Japanese kid. He must have been about 4 or 5, right? He's on the beach. He walks up to this Chinese dude, a Chinese girl, right? He's like, "Hello, I lost my phone. I lost my phone. Can you ring my mom?" And she's like, "Oh yeah, sit down, sweetheart. Sit down, sweet. What's your mom's number?" Oh, 8777767776, right? So she rings the number, right? And his phone in his pocket starts ringing, right? And he's like, "Oh yeah, look, yeah, I just wanted your number because you're so beautiful." It was one of them prank things. But dude, it was so fucking adorable. Dude, this kid, right? I don't know, 4, 5, 6 years old. He got all the chicks, man. He got all the chicks. It was like, they were like, "Can I get a hug?" Now, if I did that, they call me pervert. They call me pervert. This little kid, man, he was getting all the chicks. "Can you ring my mom? I lost my phone." And bang, 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 bang. Yeah, I just wanted your number. Oh, dude, it was the funniest fucking thing ever. I was loving that shit. Anywho. Let's not talk about perverted shit anymore. Ice cream, man. Dude, ice cream, man. Anybody want an ice cream? But you have to pay for it yourself. 'Cause it's $5 an ice cream. I'm broke. I can't afford that shit. Ooh, you can ask EPB. He lives in like a mansion somewhere in the Himalayas. I think it's in the Himalayas somewhere. Anyway, he's on top of the shit. He's on top of the world, ma. Look at me, ma. I'm on top of the world. He's literally on top of the fucking world. Anywho. So EP baby jumping in, bro. Traumatized some folk, right? Now I think I still am, I think I still am, reliable. But now in the next hour or two, I won't be able to see shit. I won't be able to see shit. I'll be running around fucking stake out like a headless chicken. But at the moment, I seem to be okay. I mean, I'll probably get a kill here, there, everywhere, right? Anyway, let me use the bathroom real quick, though. I'll be right back. Oh, God. There you I'll be a superhero. Yeah, I just had a crazy thought right there, right? Now, myself and EPB, sometimes we play one on one. Now, EPB, check this out, right? What if you're streaming, right? You're streaming your game, and I'm looking at your stream, and we're one on one. Wouldn't that mean I know exactly where you are? I gotta check. I gotta try that. I gotta try because normally when I stream, I look at my stream. I don't look at your fucking boring ass stream, right? I look at my very exciting stream. But if we're playing one on one, right? One versus one, and you're streaming, shouldn't I be watching your stream so I can glance over at the laptop and see where see where you are? Come in and hanky panky the crap out of you. Dude, I'm gonna start doing that shit. Is that what you do when you hanky pank me? Do you be looking at my stream and you can see where I am? You sneaky little fucking shit. I never thought of that though. I never thought of that. We should sell you that shit. We should sell down that shot. It makes sense. It makes sense, man. So look at him. Look, hiding in the air vent. So I know where you are, and I'm just gonna fucking kill your ass. Right? I never thought of that. But then again, I don't think about cheating. I don't think about cheating. But dude, now that I mentioned it, I should totally fucking do that shit. Watch your stream so I see exactly where you're going. And go, peekaboo, peekaboo, baby. How the fuck did you know I was there? Because I can see it on my stream, you dumbass. No, I haven't done it yet. I haven't done it yet. No, I know it kind of sounds like I have, but I haven't. No, I wouldn't lie to you. If I did it, I'd tell you, right? But I haven't done it yet. But I'm totally doing that shit. I'm gonna put your stream on. I'm gonna put your stream on, and then I'm gonna go private match one on one, and I'm gonna kick your fucking ass.
6-0. 6-0, baby. You better do it. I never thought of that. I never thought of that. That sounds freaking epic. Anywho, we might never do it though, because that's not fair. It's not fair. So I suppose we're going into Call of Duty now, yeah. Kick some ass. I hope your man is there. That American guy, off, sitting up against his that name. And your man, the American guy. I can't believe you can't pronounce my name. You got a weird ass fucking name, bro. Why can't you call yourself Frank or John or Bill or Bob or Lenny? Lenny would help. But Philip, off. Yeah, I can't pronounce that shit. Yeah, like part of drink. You got a part of drink, bro. Selfish. You spelled selfish wrong, dumbass. Yo, APB, you spelled selfish wrong. No, I can't spell it. But I know you spelled it wrong. It's not selfish. That don't sound. Then again, it probably is right. No, I can't spell it. But yeah, it kind of looks okay, but I don't think so. I just don't think so, bro. Dumbass, can you spell selfish? You can know it. I don't want to talk about it. I don't wanna. So I'll be going on the Call of Duty, yeah? Is that what you're playing at APB? You want to join Call of Duty? So you can jump on my shoulder again so I can carry you through the whole game? Because, I'm a lot better than you at that game. I mean, come on, let's get real. Come on, no point in denying it. There ain't no point in denying it. Oh, no. Now, folks, I get 10 kills, he gets one. But he claims that, he's the best. No, no, I don't think so. I don't think so. No, I'm sorry. I love EPB. Not in a gay way. No, hang on. Maybe in a gay way. I mean, it depends. It depends on what humor I'm in. Now, we all know EPB is not gay, but if he was gay, I'd be the man. Trust me, bro. Dude, you're not going to pick Tom Cruise over me? Come on, bro. It's going to be crappy all day, motherfucker. Anyway, EPB, are we jumping in the Call of Duty, yeah? Fucking turn up this bullshit before I upset some people. And you know I will. You know I will, bro. Salad, motherfucker, salad. Ew, that looks like a weird color. Anyway, it don't matter. As long as it goes down the right way, right? EPB, you have to say, yeah, let's go. Or like, no, wait for a moment. You got to give me a heads up, man. You probably gave me a heads up 10 times already, but I wasn't paying attention. I got too much on my mind. I'm trying to buy a house in the Himalayas. I don't know whether to do it or not. Anywho, just let me know, bro. Yes, no, maybe tomorrow. Because I could do tomorrow. I could totally do tomorrow. But I kind of want to do now because I'm in the mood to traumatize, right? If you're too fat and full, I can leave it till tomorrow. That wouldn't be a problem. But you want to get over your whole fatness and your fullness and get your ass on Call of Duty. Let's go, bro. We got some stakeouts to win. That's what we gotta do, bro. I only have many, 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 many beers left. And I blame it on EPB. Here, folks, I was minding my own business. As you do. He texted me, right, at 11:30 in the morning. In the morning, 11:30. Now, 12:30, his time. Pew, pew, you're right. Come on, bro. Look, fine.
let's do this shit. And we had nothing but fucking goddamn fun, bro. We were on there for 4 hours. It felt like 2 hours. It felt like 2 hours. We were in there for 4 hours, just having so much goddamn fun, bro. So much fun. And none of us had to get naked. No, I was kind of naked, kind of. I got shorts on, but it ain't the same, right? So if you tell me, bro, tell me in the comments, like, yeah, let's go. 'Cause now, if you don't comment very quickly, I'm gonna get some chicken and I'm gonna take a nap. Or maybe a pizza. Yeah, tuna pizza. With fried egg and peas. I know you love that shit. But if you don't talk to me in the next minute or two, I'm taking a nap after this, you know. Thank you very much. I ain't going nowhere. I'm having too much fun. The music would help, right? Hey, dude, see this game that I'm watching, right? I was really enjoying this game, but the minute you reach a certain level, the game's over. Now they were supposed to pull out like an update to where you had extra missions and stuff. It never came. I deleted that shit. You shouldn't have to wait 24 hours to continue playing a game. No, I get it. I get it. It's a free game, you know. You gotta give us a minute. No, look. When you buy a game, you want to play the game, you finish the game, and then you replay the game, right? But this game, you complete the game, and then you gotta wait for like 2 months until you can continue on playing it. I'm not doing that shit. Man, fuck that crap. I deleted that shit real quick. But here's the problem. I was really enjoying playing the game. It was awesome. It was absolutely it was great. But the fact that I had to like wait till tomorrow to continue, man, fuck that shit. And then as soon as I got a new mission, it said mission complete. Man, yeah, fuck this shit. So I deleted it. That's how you get rid of your fans. Don't make your fans wait. Whatever you do, don't make your fans wait. When I play a game, I click onto the game, I should be able to play the game. Not do the same fucking shit over and over and over. Login bonus. Man, fuck that login bonus shit. It was a good game though. But it got boring real fucking fast, like real fast. Which is a shame, really, because it was a good game. I was enjoying it. No, I didn't say vagina. I said enjoying it. Well, I said enjoying it. Enjoying it. Vagina. They do kind of sound the same, right? No, but what I meant to say was I was really enjoying it. No, I was totally fucking vagina it. I'm guessing EPB don't want to play Call of Duty. Mm, interesting. Well, I might go get some pizza and a chicken and then take a fucking nap. How about that, EPB? How about that, bro? You're supposed to say, yeah, I got you, club, yeah, I got you. Maybe it did, but it wasn't even. Oh, maybe it did. Hang on. No, maybe it did, but I wasn't checking. I wasn't checking. We jumping back on. I'll be jumping back on, bro. I'll be jumping back on. Yeah, fuck, I'm gonna jump out, right? Yeah, stay safe, stay safe. I'm playing some Call of Duty with my boyfriend, bro. Right,